Hey, fellow collectors, today we will be talking about Star Wars Micro Galaxy Squadron V-Wing Starfighter. So here we have the Starfighter that we saw in the movie, the pilot with the R4P17. So on the bottom we have the UPC code, on the side Star Wars, on the back we have the tech specs in blue, and we have the other Starfighters in the line. Chase vehicles, collect them all! And we get a couple of extra shots of the details of what it can do on this side Star Wars, on the top plastic, on the very top Star Wars. So let's get it on the scale and see how much it weighs. Okay, the V-Wing is coming in at 5.2 ounces, so let's get it off the scale and out of the box. Okay, so all we really do is just take this and yank it on off. Pull this on out like we're kids at the candy store, or we're at Christmas time opening up our presents. Because, yay, it is. Very nice. Let's just push down right here and down right there. Pop that out. And then we can just take these and pull them on out here without damaging the spaceship. So here we have a little bit of dental floss. Pop those off and see that these do go sideways, like it says on the back, and that these go forward. And not that great though. It just like it's very loose. Anyway, we have that right there. And take this and put this on up. Now this also rotates around to make it look like it did in the show. You don't have to have it flat like that. I think this is the preferred configuration for the fighter, even though I like that better. Or you could break a little bit of the rules and have it more streamlined, but whichever way is up to you. I believe the correct way is like this. If I see it on the back, that's the way this is, and these are open so you can shoot the droid out of the back. And speaking of the droid, here is the pilot and the droid front and the back. So very cool looking fighter. Definitely enjoying this part of it. You can flip it around, turn it around. Yeah, that's kind of cool. These do flip, so you can land it. Now the landing gear is in the front here. Pull that on out. And that is it for a nice soft landing. Now the droid sits right there. The cockpit right there. You get to see the details a little bit in there. A little bit more lighty, so we can look inside. Very cool. Now, simply, you would just take these out. Take the droid and pop him on in like so, and the pilot just sits down to get on his way for his mission. Now these parts here do not move around, just the wings and this part here to protect the droid. Now I did push up on this to get the droid out, so that's the only other part there that does move. Now we're looking at the back of the engines. Very cool, very cool. And we have these parts here that don't move. But there we go. Very nicely done. And let's see. All right, there we go. Now, without having a something to hold it. You'll have to prop it up against something to make it look like it's flying, which is very cool. Now, we did see these in the Bad Batch, the final season. The part where we lose one of the squad members. If you haven't seen it, I'm not going to spoil it. Very cool, very nice, and I'll leave you with some detailed shots of this nicely done Starfighter. So remember, as always, to like, subscribe, and keep collecting.